Hello, beautifuls. My name is Quavier. I'm the creator of Juju Time. I'm an oracle, a mystic, and an Afro-Indigenous witch who is here to do a video for you and ask spirits in regards to aligning and maintaining alignment with your purpose. Okay, now I'm going to be doing 2 other separate videos. So if you're seeing this video, then there is a message for you that your spirit wanted you to hear. Okay, so tap into your higher self, tap into your intuitive ear, your intuitive eye, so that you can hear the message that your spirits wanted you to hear. Okay, so let's get started in asking spirits in regards to aligning and maintaining alignment with your purpose. Okay. In regards to aligning and maintaining alignment with your purpose, all right, there is a lot that is just building up. There's a lot that you've been experiencing, a lot that's been happening, and I definitely get a sense from what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling from spirit is that there's still a lot of releasing of trauma, releasing of challenge. And in regards to finding or aligning, there's nothing you have to find, actually. Yeah, that's very interesting. As soon as I said that, I feel like the words were just taken right out of me, because it's like there's nothing they have to find. It's already there. It's just buried underneath everything right now. Okay? So in terms of aligning with your purpose and maintaining alignment with your purpose. Well, first with aligning with your purpose, I'm definitely getting called to really speak on this. And it's really just taking the time to go on this this destruction journey, okay? And I'm seeing individuals slowly begin to pick up the rubble, right? Really begin to start to categorize everything, really understand, like, okay, where did this rubble come from, right? Where did this come from? And like, all right, it came from here. And like really begin to understand the different layers here, because in terms of aligning with your purpose, I'm getting this sensation that aligning with your purpose is buried underneath all of this. And you going through this rubble, there's like this enlightenment that is slowly gonna be unfolding for you. So definitely, if you're feeling called to get therapy, if you're feeling called to really take a look at this aspect that you've been, I don't want to say avoiding, but because it's definitely getting a sense that spirit is really putting it in your face, like this is a problem or something, or not a problem, but this needs to be seen, right? This needs to be looked at. Okay, because aligning with your purpose, it's all there underneath. And the more you begin to go through it, you begin to really see that transformation is at your fingertips. That actually, once you begin that process, or even if you have begun that process, now we're getting to maintaining alignment. Okay, once you, as you are on this journey, as you are, you know, not undoing, but like, you know, you're just going through the rubble, going through the debris, organizing, seeing where things go, really disposing of the things that are not for your best and highest good. Okay, no matter how heavy it is, right? I'm also seeing a sense that some of the rubble that needs to be discarded is really light. It's really light and you're like, okay, boom, it's in the trash, right? But then there's others, there's like the rubble is a bit more heavier and it's gonna take you more time to get there, but I do see that you get there. I do see that you get there, and there is freedom as you begin to organize and go through all of this. And once that happens, I do get a sense that a part of that enlightenment is understanding the wisdom and the knowledge that you have to give. Yeah, it's really understanding that, because what you know now, I'm definitely getting a sense that what you know now is only the tip of the iceberg. And this is why they're wanting you to go deeper. Definitely go deeper. In regards to maintaining this alignment, if you definitely feel like you've been on this journey of like slowly peeling things and going through your I keep hearing the word rubble, so okay, we're gonna keep using it. I hit think, is there another word I can use? Because like, nope, use rubble. Okay, so anyway, okay, in terms of maintaining this is really focusing on yourself. Really focusing on yourself, really learning about yourself, taking responsibility for yourself, right? There's a sense of independence that I'm sensing, but it's in the, okay. It's like you've had a life, or you may have had past lives, perhaps, where people have always relied on you. And this is very few. For those that it's regard to their past life, but for many it's like, well, the past life is reflecting into this life, and it's like people have relied, yeah, on many. I'm definitely sensing emotionally, has relied emotionally on you, but I'm definitely feeling like it varies for each person, because I'm sensing like a bunch of different things that people have relied on you for, right? And there's like this neglect that sort of happened, but you are, in terms of maintaining, is like releasing this people-pleasing aspect. I feel like those of you that are watching this video, you've already like are aware of this, or many of you have like sniffed it, like, okay, I'm gonna have to sort this out because I'm not happy, right? So this is something that more or less you are very much aware of, and you've already sort of been going on this journey of really giving your best to yourself instead of constantly giving your best to other people. That's actually, it's very beautiful. So as we said, like, aligning is going through this rubble, maintaining is continuing to give the best to yourself, just as much as just as much, or you actually like giving just as much or even more of your best to yourself. Beautiful. Let's look at some inner work, outer work, some advice, guidance. Okay, we have inner work. Alrighty, so with the inner work here, okay, there's this, in terms of the inner work, there's this being a leader, right? Really taking off the blindfolds, I'm feeling, right? There's been a lot of, the word confusion comes up with this card, right? There's been internally a lot of confusion. I'm hearing like where to go, what to do. I have these ideas, don't know where to start. Very interesting. It's very interesting. I just heard just now actually a little correction to perhaps what I said earlier for a few people, and it's like, it's not that they've relied on me. It's like I've always relied on them, right? In terms of like relying on someone else to fix something or solve the problem or something like this. And there's definitely a sense that perhaps there's people that are like, they're not, I'm not saying they're not willing or wanting to help you anymore, but there's this, and even I feel like you've been feeling like this desire to stand on your own feet in a way, to really start to understand how can you get to where you're going. Because see, here's the thing, you may go to other people, right? And they may give you advice and what to do and stuff like this, but there's something that is like still not right. It's like, it's still like you're not getting the answer that you need. Like they're searching elsewhere for the answers that you have inside of yourself. So really taking the time to learn what it is like to lead yourself through this confusion. Yeah. And then for the outer work. Okay, for the outer work, there is your spirits want you, because there's a lot going on in regards to your, like in terms of aligning with your purpose and maintaining your purpose and everything that you're having to really organize, as we discussed before. Spirit also wants you to remember that you are also on this earth to experience it, to experience joy, right? So really take the time to be in community with people that care about you, that you feel cared for, you feel seen, but not in the sense of like they want to take care of you, like baby you, but they see you as the whole human that you are, the whole person that you are. Okay, it's like, and it's not about these people wanting or needing to fill this void for you. It's just you. That one quote. It's a quote about like the people. Like, if you want to see where I'm going, see who I'm with, or something like that. It's something along those lines. It's like you beginning to like step into spaces that inspire you, stepping into spaces that you're in a somewhat community, or you're watching these people. Like, it's something that you strive for, but you're not watching these other people in terms of like being jealous or not, like or like envying, or or feeling, bitter is, it's definitely not that. And if you are feeling those things, really begin to like unpack, like, okay, why am I feeling bitter? Why am I, like it's really deep shadow work here. But it's really putting yourself into the community of, in a community where you feel seen, or around friends that you feel good around, that you truly feel good around, that you feel peace and joy when you're with them. For some of you, this is also realizing that this is not your current friend group. And this is not like, oh, throw them away. Unless you feel that, that's definitely up to you, and only you know like that answer. But there's a few of you that are stepping into spaces where you're like, okay, I don't know anyone here. And it feels very much alone, because it's like, maybe you are really good friends with ex people, like your friends and stuff, but perhaps they're not into what you're into. And it's like, okay, I'm into this. I'm going to be brave and step into this aspect that I do feel good in, and start to, and start to build be in that community. What is the energy that is coming into your life? Is it helping, hindering? Oh, we got the Star card. We have the Star card. This is definitely an energy that is being, the energy that is coming into your life. This is assisting you with this, with aligning and maintaining alignment with your purpose. This energy that is coming, that is in your life, it's not coming, it's in your life right now. They are wanting you to establish more hope, more bravery, I hear. Really set the ground on like giving plan of really looking at opportunities, really stepping into hopefulness that what you want, you actually can find. And look, yeah, you can find it. Prosperity lies ahead. But what comes with prosperity lying ahead, it comes with you coming to a decision. It comes with you making an official promise to yourself, an official declaration to yourself to say, this is the direction I need to go. This is the direction I want to go. This direction brings me joy. And it's really taking those steps to go towards it. Look at the big picture. Look at the big picture. Because of all the unlayering that you are needing to do, it could definitely feel overwhelming. It's like, what? There's a lot that I need to go through. There's a lot of rubble I need to go through. But Spirit is saying, look at the big picture, right? Focusing on the minute details will drive anyone mad. It truly would. But they want you to look at the big picture and cast your arrow forward towards that and start from there, right? Especially if you already know what your purpose is, or you have a sense and you're excited, but it's like big and you're like, whoa, this is a lot. I'm getting overwhelmed. Spirit is saying, hey, look at the big picture. Look at the big picture and go accordingly, step by step, okay? Instead of focusing so much on the small details where like it feels like a million things you have to do, and it's like, okay, nope, focus on this. All right, that's completed. Focus on this. Okay, that's completed. Really begin to organize that. Yeah, because that will bring in your abundance. That will bring in abundance, especially towards knowledge. So this is a beautiful message. I hope that it has given some guidance for you to follow as you go towards your purpose. So thank you so much, beautifuls. I thank your guides and my guides, and I will see you in my next video. Truth and love, beautiful. Bye.